everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. I always update on Mondays and Thursdays. I upload on Mondays and Thursdays. When you subscribe, you will be notified when you have your notification settings turned on. When I have uploaded new content for your view, and of course, my pleasure. And it is my pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you. If you're a subscriber, bring a friend with you next time. And let's get right into this lovely, memorable photo. Very well-known photo around the world. But did you know that that photo was taken by an amateur Black photographer? And that's what I'd like to share with you today. Introducing John Shearer. Now, there's little John. So the family, of course, is at JFK's funeral and the procession. And there's John saluting handsomely, saluting the casket as it passes by. And it happens to be this photographer's name is John as well. So I'd like to share with you from my calendar as it reads, shadowing, literally and figuratively, led photographer John Shearer to his destiny. Now, talk about being at the right place at the right time. I think more of us need to be alert when you meet a special someone in your life for whatever purpose or reason that your whole life has changed as a result of that person entering it. As I read this, you'll see what I mean. As it says, it changed his destiny. As a college student, Shearer shadowed the director of photography at Look magazine at President Kennedy's funeral. Shearer took shots of John saluting the father before the Secret Service pulled him away. Shearer's lens was cracked in the scuffle of being pulled away by the Secret Service. And the overexposure created a shadow on Jackie Kennedy's face that made Shearer's photo iconic. So see, sometimes we can get pushed into our destiny. We can get thrown into it. We can make the mistake that led to it. Never discount the universe's purpose in our life, and the universe always has purpose in our lives. I guess I'm just making something out of it because it's true. So it goes on and says, he was then hired full-time at Look in 1966. Shearer took classic photos of Muhammad Ali, Attica, and civil rights marches. He was named Photographer of the Year in 1972 by the Association of Magazine Photographers. Shearer accumulated more than 175 awards. Now, picture perfect, indeed. Being at the right place at the right time, indeed. Getting credit for his work, because so often the credit is taken from us because it's, as I read here, he was shadowing, he was really interning. He was a young college student, so he was interning another photographer. When you read the whole story, now I'm going to drop in the description box. This is just a piece from my calendar. I'm going to drop in the description box the story of John Shearer. He was really kind of in the way of the photographer. And the photographer said, here, kid, take this camera and just go start taking pictures. And he wanders off. And the story goes that he kind of wandered into an area and he kind of branched himself above the crowd to kind of zoom in and take pictures. And he just saw John and he took this picture. And so, and then the Secret Service came hoovering on him because he didn't have his credentials, because he wandered away from the photographer that had the credentials. And he had to give credit to that photographer because he didn't have the right papers to be there. All of this came from that. And then here it is, years later, he has 175 awards. So make something out of our mistakes, I guess is what I'm saying. And you can turn out to be a very iconic thing for your career, for your life, for your marriage, for your sweetheart, for whatever it is. There we have it. What a wonderful photo. We'll always remember it. And I hope we'll always remember this story now. So yet another piece from my calendar. I hope you enjoyed it. If you've gotten this far, please click subscribe. Please click like, make a comment if you like to, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming. Bye. Bring a friend with you next time. Bye.